Now, listen, you guys, fans are speculating that there might actually be something going on between Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. And we're going to be talking about Fraudulent Nation giving Kendrick Lamar the Super Bowl. Okay, the internet is literally in shambles in as far as that is concerned. Now, Lola Brook is also talking about several things on live, and Bongo Two is out there flaunting a newly found boyfriend, or rather, the next victim. I do not know. Hey, hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Blog. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So yeah, first of all, let us talk about Nicki Minaj and of course Beyonce. Now you guys do know that well for the past couple of years the two of them have always posted each other on their birthdays and things like that. And so recently it seems like Nicki Minaj might not have posted Beyonce, but she got the time to post Foxy Brown. And of course that sparked a debate on the internet saying what is happening between those two women. Does it mean that they fell out and things like that? And with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, the situation is rather complicated because, in as much as we might want to remove Beyonce from the equation when it comes to how things are going between her husband and Nicki Minaj, in as much as we might say that she is a separate entity and things like that, at the end of the day, well, they're family with the husband. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, if indeed it has been proven in Nicki Minaj's camp that Fraudulent Nation is behind some of the shenanigans that are being done to her and things like that, and they are using Beyonce as leverage allegedly for Bongo Two to perform at the VMAs. If indeed that is coming out, then I mean, you guys, like, how do you separate the two now? Like, if indeed is being used as the leverage to say give to Bongo Two what you gave to Nicki Minaj, how do you expect the relationship to even survive that? Like, how do you do that? Okay. And that being said, we all spoke about how Beyonce was out there posting Bongo 2 and Cousin Sloth as part of promo, of course, for the VMAs. So there's that. And when that birthday happened, if Nicki Minaj had posted Happy Birthday Beyonce, after Beyonce had posted Bongo 2 and Cousin Sloth, trust me, Bongo 2 fans and all them people that don't like Nicki Minaj would have said, oh, now she's saying Happy Birthday to Beyonce because, well, Beyonce just posted, Bongo 2, Beyonce does not like either way, doomed if she does, doomed if she doesn't, okay? I did see some people also pointing out the fact that, well, she was out there performing a song with Beyonce, and people thought like, well, that was just hair taunting Beyonce because, in the previous Gag City, it was not on the set list, and the fact that she's now out there performing a song with Beyonce when they are not cool, that equates to hair taunting Beyonce. And I'm like, you guys, honestly, with the think pieces, I'm not believing this. But do I feel like the relationship is awkward now with everything that Beyonce's husband is allegedly doing behind the scenes? Absolutely. Like, it is awkward. Like, even if it were you in the same shoes, I'm sure you would feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it would also be awkward. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this entire situation. Do you think that, well, it is over between Nicki Minaj and Beyonce? And still speaking about Beyonce and the people that are in her camp, let us talk about Bongo 2. So there are pictures that are circulating on the internet of Bongo 2 and her new Tory victim. Okay, I'm sorry, her new Tory boyfriend, I mean. So it seems like she's now walking around with this man, basically flaunting him all over the internet. And people are saying it's giving PR. People are not buying into this relationship. People feel like, well, this man was brought in to clear Bongo 2's image, and they don't think that the two of them are really dating. But personally, I feel like they might actually be dating because when you look at the man, he does look a lot like Patterson Fontaine, the stature, everything, the demeanor. You could tell that, well, it's giving Patterson. So for that reason, I do feel like there's something that is absolutely going on between those two. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. But do I think that it's strategic that she's now flaunting him around just around the VMAs? Absolutely. It is definitely strategic because when you look at the pictures, you could tell that, well, those were professionally taken. That's no paparazzi. That is absolutely no paparazzi. Like, there was lighting and everything and editing and all of these things. So those were curated seriously. And I guess to have people talk about her before the VMAs because nothing that she has done, recently is really sticking like that for, a build up towards the VMAs. But let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Super Bowl, okay? Now, it seems like it is causing quite the discussion, the debate, and the commotion in the social media streets because it has been announced that Kendrick Lamar is actually going to be performing, to be headlining the Super Bowl this year. And yeah, the internet is not having it because he is going to be the first rapper to actually do that, okay? So people are not feeling it, okay? The Super Bowl is being, held in Lil Wayne's area, and so people really are not feeling it. People are like, how could you snub him? Like, if you guys remember earlier on this year, we were talking about how Weezy seems to be now doing business with Fraudulent Nation, and how he was a bit hesitant to continuously name Nicki Minaj as the queen of rap, and people thought like, well, it was strategic because of the relationship that is between Bigfoot and Nicki Minaj, and that, well, he was basically just trying to get into that man from Fraudulent Nation's good graces so that he can get the Super Bowl. So this really is a slap in the face of Lil Wayne. Now, you guys also remember that other time when people were saying that Drake and Weezy, it's not exactly the same, especially when they met at that Michael Rubin's party and things like that. Now, people are saying that Weezy was moving that way because he wanted the Super Bowl. So for Kendrick to, after all that effort, be the one that's like the first rapper to do that by himself, yeah, people are not having it. People are really not having it. Yeah, and does he have enough hit solo to headline this? Because the last time that rappers did that, it was like joint effort. It wasn't a single rapper. So I don't know, you guys, when it comes to this. But then again, it's so Fraudulent Nation coded. I mean, they're friends, okay? He's besties with that man from Fraudulent Nation, and obviously that man will do anything to make sure that Young Money does not get the accolades that it deserves, okay? So yeah, let me know in the comment section. In fact, let me just insert that entire announcement and I'll catch you after that.
Hey, there you go. Give me one more. Ah, come on, 2 more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that.
Well, there you heard that, you guys. There you heard what Kendrick Lamar had to say about headlining the Super Bowl. Now, looking at the names that have recently headlined the Super Bowl, I'm looking at the Katy Perrys, I'm looking at the Justin Timberlakes, I'm looking at the Rihannas, I'm looking at the Weeknd, I'm looking at Coldplay, Bruno Mars, Beyonce, Madonna, and to say that his name is such a huge name to be able to do this, and for him to be doing it before the likes of Drake, because if we're going to be honest, hit-wise and popularity-wise, Drake is really ahead of Kendrick, if we're going to be honest. In terms of talent, obviously, that's a different situation. In terms of real rap, that's a different situation. But in terms of connecting with the audience, yeah, unless they sing Not Like Us, I really don't see a lot of people connecting, with any of his music out there, okay? But anyway, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. The next thing that we are going to be talking about, let us talk about the Weeknd. Now, you guys, it seems like his album has been leaked, and that is actually very sad. Yeah, I mean, imagine putting in a lot of work just for somebody to come out here and leak your album. So it is actually being reported that when they submitted, the album for vinyl, that is when all this happened, and it's rather sad, you guys. And as usual, some people are out here blaming Drake, saying, oh my God, it has to be Drake's people and things like that. And I'm like, I really don't believe that, you guys. I don't think that this has anything to do with Drake, in my own opinion. I feel like that was just, something that happened to him. It's unfortunate, but I don't think that it has any ties to Drake, regardless of the two of them, obviously having their own differences. But if you think otherwise, let me know why you think otherwise in the comment section. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, Glossup. Now, the last time that we spoke about her, we were talking about how she was out on live cussing out her man and saying that he's broke and all of these other things. And I remember we had a discussion of how, sometimes the way you react to conflict and you're out here thinking you're embarrassing the other person, you may end up even embarrassing yourself. She's back again and she's saying that, oh, well, don't relax. Oh, my goodness, this and that. Because why? They got together with the ex, I don't even know if I should call them the ex, because did they even really break up to begin with, or it was just an episode on her behalf when she was mad? So now she's coming back and really she's looking like a clown. Why would you do that to yourself? Like, why the drama if you know that you're going to take him back at the end of the day? But anyway, let me just insert what she had to say and then I will catch you afterwards.
Y'all cannot be on this shit. Stay up on my business. I know I be going crazy and shit. I just be tweaking sometimes. Like, y'all don't be tweaking sometimes. I'm not playing much. Oh, I play too much. Chill, okay? It's okay. Chill. Like, damn. I know I be tweaking ass counselor. Like, damn. I'm a crybaby. Like, I ain't mean it. So talking a little shit. Like just talking a little shit. Mommy. I mean that shit. What's up? Dickory dog. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock is out. Hickory dickory. What about this one? No, we're not doing it, Jesse.
Well, there you had, what she had to say. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, Akbar V is out there with a message. Now, in the morning, I told you how she was out on live cussing out her child and basically sending him out of the house and things like that. Some people were criticizing her parenting and some people were saying that it's a fault, that sometimes the kids don't want to listen to her. And some people were saying, oh my God, you were not staying with your kids. That's what you get. And I remember even in the morning, I said, you guys, when it comes to kids, kids and men, like you could do everything right, but still they will still do whatever they want to do. So it seems like Akbar decided to address that entire situation, and this is what she had to say. I will see you after.
I try to crucify me about my kids so much. None of that bothers me. My son is 17 years old, and what's so sad is the media can just say anything and y'all go for it because of Akbar V pass, and y'all know I do cuss a lot, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to try to make it seem like I don't even own a 13-year-old kid. Let's talk about that. Secondly, my son is 17 years old, 230-some pounds, 6'3", going to the D1 college. He's an athlete, and no kid that I'm raising. Remind you, my oldest son been with me since he came out my womb. Okay, that was the one that seen the struggles, went through the struggles with me. You know, we basically raised each other. You know, we grow together. Basically, what I'm saying. But ain't no child that I take care of gonna tell me what they ain't gonna do in my house. You're gonna abide by these rules. That's first. Second, media. I'm calling out all y'all blogs. Y'all do this all the time. Y'all never show my kids. Make up y'all mind. I either got them or I don't got them. Y'all never even show me with my kids. Y'all never even post all y'all blogs. Y'all rather post me saying something about a matter that don't even matter, or somebody else's business, before y'all even post my children, because y'all want me to be portrayed in a bad image. And quite frankly, I don't even care no more. You get it? And y'all don't even really got to post me. I don't care if y'all post me or not. I don't pay y'all to post me. That's second. A lot of y'all be trying to sabotage me and thinking that it's going to sabotage me, but it don't sabotage me because I got the blood of Jesus that walks with me. That's who walks with me, you know. And at the end of the day, I was already on live. Not that I got to explain myself to none of y'all. I was already on live on trying to work my TikTok because I'm starting to try to get into TikTok because my homeboy Perez told me that I need to get into TikTok and start working it over there. So that's what I was doing. And I was already live with my kids eating food because I had just cooked spaghetti. Not that I owe y'all this, but I'm so tired of the narrative of y'all playing with my children. My son not disrespectful. He play a lot. Yeah, he do. And he was getting out of line, but he not no bad kid. I'm not going to put that on him. I'm not raising no to sacrifice him. I took all the sacrifices. The one that y'all crucified me about, of me giving my kids up so my kids wouldn't have to go through what I went through. Y'all don't know nothing about me. And instead of the media sitting down trying to talk to me or, you know, get the real truth and the real story, y'all always want to go with a narrative because it's negative when it comes to me because y'all feel like, oh, she did, she that. You know, y'all, and I don't care about it. Everybody want to talk about childhood trauma, but nobody ever talks about Akbar V childhood trauma because y'all feel like I'm a bully. I'm just being real. I speak my mind. I say how I feel. And I always been like this. Nobody can shut me up. And you can ask anybody that. You get what I'm saying? And it's so crazy that y'all doing this to a black woman. But y'all always saying protect black women. You know, and I don't even want your sympathy because I know it's fake. You get what I'm saying? But don't try to play with me and my children. Y'all always running with the negative. I can see people in the comments. She don't got a church. She don't doing this. My kids looking like, look what they saying. Like, these, my kids still are kids. They human too. You know, my kids been with me for years. Y'all always choose to go with that negative narrative. And I'm really sick of it.
Well, there you heard what Akbar V had to say. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Lola Brook is out there coming through also with a message. Well, according to her, men should not be complimented because once you compliment a man, he's going to think that, well, you like him. So according to Lola Brook, she's basically saying that, well, during this week, fashion week, make sure you do not compliment any man that is looking good because, well, he will go around telling his friends that, well, you are on his D and that you like him. And she said that, well, if you really, really have to compliment him, make sure to use words like bro in the beginning of the compliment or G at the beginning of the compliment. And then at the end of the compliment, also repeat the word bro, just so there will not be any misconceptions of who is liking who and who is not liking who. So let me just insert what Lola Brook had to say, and then I will see you after that.
Let me just put y'all this for the ladies. Let me just put y'all on. This is for the ladies. It's fashion week. Don't be telling these they look good. You heard? Like, don't be telling them they outfit nice and nothing. Cause they gonna take that, run with it, go to they peoples and say you was on a out here is weird. I know it's fashion week, but you can't get these compliments, ladies. Take compliments as flirting. They gonna go to they dirty ass mans and tell them that you was on a. So don't tell none of these that they got nice outfits and none of that shit during fashion week. Trust me, I know. And if you gonna tell a nigga he look nice, make sure you say bro in the beginning of the sentence and bro at the end of the sentence. Or say they hate when we talk like a nigga. They hate that shit. Make sure when you compliment them, be like, yeah, that fit kind of go crazy. Like, yeah, like make sure you say like that. Or be like, nice fit, bro. I fuck with the fit, bro. But don't be like, oh, you look nice. You look. You can't do that. Out here is weird. So fashion week, pack that shit up. Just tell the ladies that they look good, and that's it. That's it. Out here is weird. You can't compliment these. They be feeling like you flirting with them. You can't be nice. That's why they be saying, oh, New York girls is, oh, I know you weird. That's the problem. And I'm an Aquarius. I like giving people compliments. I compliment men. I compliment women. I compliment fucking dogs and cats. I even say the bird got a nice eye view. I be like, damn, son, wings is fly. You can't do that with these during fashion week. I'm trying to tell you.